Good evening, everybody, and welcome back. Today, I'm going to do a video on quartering up a rabbit that we harvested this winter. So we're going to take off the hind legs, the back straps, the inner tenderloins, and then flip them over and do the same thing on the other side. What I start out with is the back legs. If you feel around, there's a bone that separates that back leg from the back strap on this rabbit. So you're just going to follow that bone all the way around to the spine, and then hold it up and just continue to follow it right down that hip bone through the ball joint. Actually missed his ball joint at first and went down his femur. We're going to get to that later. We're not going to do that just yet. Now for the back strap, we go to that same bone, but we go to the top of it and we cut right straight over to the backbone, and then we just grab it and go down the rib cage and the backbone. And just pull it right out. Now, believe it or not, wait till you see this back strap out of this rabbit, you guys. There we have it. It's about 7 inches long, 6 inches long. Now the front shoulders are blown completely all to pieces, and there's not a whole lot of usable meat on them anyway. You could take them off and throw them in a slow cooker, or cook them down and pick them off the bone, but we're not going to do that. What we are going to do is flip them over and look at the inside. And you can see these big inner tenderloins. Easy to get to. And we're just going to cut them out. They're pretty big. Now you just flip them over and do everything backwards. And there you have it. You got 2 back straps, 2 tenderloins, and 2 hindquarters to use up. Now to start out with, we're gonna make stew out of this rabbit, so everything's just gonna get cut into stew meat. Cut your tenderloin up in little pieces. Do the same with your back strap. And now to debone your leg quarters, you're going to find that ball joint and the knee. Take your knife and run straight between them. You're going to hit that bone, and then you simply take your knife and go around that bone all the way down to that knee joint, and then take off the shank and the top sirloin piece, and then go all the way around that shank, and there you have it. One fully deboned rabbit quarter. I think that took less than 40 seconds. And then you simply slice up your hindquarters into stewed pieces. All right, let's see how much meat we wound up with. 331 grams, which is right about 12 ounces. Now lastly, I've got a 2% salt brine solution that I'm going to soak these in overnight. Before I cook them tomorrow, I want this salt to draw out some of the gamey flavor without over salting it. So right, 2%, you're not going to taste the salt in it, but it'll still draw that gamey flavor out. Now she just goes in the fridge till in the morning. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. It's been about 36 hours since I brined my rabbit, and now it's time to cook it. So the only tool we're going to need today is a slow cooker. Now, for our ingredients, we're going to be using your favorite Italian dressing seasoning and your favorite onion soup mix, your favorite sweet red wine, or if you don't like to cook with wine, you can use grape juice too. It's okay. And finally, cream of mushroom. Now, this is real easy, you guys. You just take your two mixes, dump them in, and just give it a good stir. Now simply dump your rabbit in the slow cooker, grab your wine, and you just want to cover the meat. And we want to set this at low for 6 hours or until the alcohol all evaporates away. And you'll be able to lift the lid and smell it and make sure that there's no alcohol in it. We don't want tipsy rabbit when we're done here. We just want that good sweet flavor from that sweet red wine to stay in there. Now, after 6 hours, what you're going to do is take 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup and mix them in there. And then let it warm for like 30 minutes. And then you're ready to put it over mashed potatoes or rice or whatever else you want to eat with it. Well, that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, anything you'd like to add, just leave me a comment and I'll get back with you. Bye for now.